Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Thursday night, budgeting night. Let's get started. First of all, we've been talking about no spend challenges or modified no spend challenge, doing something that works for you. I want to give you guys some ideas for a no spend challenge. You could do 1 week, a month, a year, whatever works for you and your budget and your family's needs. So I'm going to go throughout my house, give you a few ideas if it sounds like something that would meet your needs and sound like something fun and challenging. Every little bit of money we save helps and can go for something better like savings and debt or whatever is good for you. First of all, we could do a no spend challenge on clothing. If you feel like you've got a lot of clothes, you could do that for a month, a year, 6 months, however it works for you. And I don't think I'll do a no spend challenge on clothes because I don't buy that much. But one important thing, and this is an example, I got this actually at a thrift store. I think it's a very nice shirt. But that's what I want to just tell you is about thrift stores in regards to this is I see a lot of folks, not just on YouTube, everywhere that, oh, we get a great deal, we're going to the thrift store. But I know of someone from my past that she even told me that she really struggled with always going to thrift stores and constantly buying tons of stuff. It was mostly clothes. She loves clothes. And she said she had piles and piles of clothes that she just didn't even have hangers for them. They just were everywhere all around her house. She was a clothes hoarder. Not saying any of us are hoarders, but just because we buy stuff from a thrift store or get it dirt cheap doesn't mean that we need the item and we're getting a great deal. We still may be buying more than what we need and not have a place to store it, which causes clutter. Maybe many of us have been there. So if you feel like you are in that boat and you have too many clothes, shoes, purses, accessories, you could do a no spend challenge with that. Next, and we'll walk over to here, and I've already given away my jewelry box because I wasn't using it. You could do a no spend challenge with jewelry if you feel that way, or a no spend challenge on makeup products if you feel you have too many. Now, I don't feel I need to do that because I really don't buy that much makeup, but that would be another example. Another example of a no spend challenge, and I've seen people that buy a lot of decorations, say at the Dollar Tree, and they think, oh, we're getting a great deal. Remember, even if you only pay $1 or $2 for something or it's on sale, doesn't mean it's a great deal if you don't need it and you don't have space and you got to find space to store it. Or you're giving it away the next year because you're tired of it already. Now this is a decoration from years ago when I was a little girl. But you could do a no spend decoration challenge. I've known of people that do that at Christmas that say, I'm not buying any Christmas decorations. Also, and I don't have them in here, but we'll walk out this way towards the kitchen. You could do a no spend challenge on kitchen items. And also, before I say that, you could do a no spend challenge on health and wellness, like vitamins, if you think you have a lot of that stuff, because I have a lot of vitamins right now. So I don't think I'll be buying any more health and wellness stuff this year. So you could do a no spend challenge on that. I know people that have tons of vitamins and they take them inconsistently. So that would be an idea for a no spend challenge. Also, you could do a no spend challenge on kitchen gadgets or utensils if you feel like you have enough of those. And with that, I should have pointed this out, and you guys have seen these, and I'll take one down so you have to get the camera. You could do a no spend challenge on cookbooks. I have enough cookbooks. I really don't need to buy any more. I still love to look at them, but you could do a no spend challenge on that. Also, another idea, any kind of subscription to magazines, to Health Club, maybe a subscription you get in the mail that's auto shipped to you, whether it's a snack box or a makeup box or something like that. If there's something that you maybe aren't getting value out of anymore, that could be an idea. Also, no spend challenge on going out to eat. If you feel like a lot of your money is spent on that, or if you don't want to do a no spend challenge, maybe if you go out to eat, let's say you go out to eat on the average of 3 times a week, you might say I'm just going to go once a week. You can modify any of this stuff, guys. Also, coffee out. If you feel like you're always buying coffee out, you could do a no spend challenge or cut back. Now, I put groceries for the next thing. We can't totally cut out groceries, but you could provide different challenges like cutting back on budget, or maybe using what's in your freezer, refrigerator, pantry, or just cutting down the budget a little bit, or canning, learning ways to preserve foods. That's my area where I feel like I could do better, is my groceries. Okay, so that would be one area. And let's follow me into the living room, and I'm almost finished. You could do a no-spend challenge if you wanted on books. Now, I don't spend that much money on books, guys, or DVDs. I just get them from Netflix or whatever. As you can see, this is my book collection. I don't have that many. I usually take from a library, borrow from a friend, read it as an ebook. But if you wanted, you could do a no-spend challenge on books, DVDs, or any type of entertainment. And then I also put down, this is my struggle. Look over here in this corner. I've given some of it away. I seem to collect containers because I think it's going to help me organize. Let me just tell you from experience, guys, all containers do is cause more clutter because it keeps you to hang on to the clutter that you have. And a lot of times when I buy containers, I don't have a use in mind. I just think, oh, this is on clearance. It will help me to keep my things neater. But then I end up with all these storage containers in the corner that I don't have use for. I've gotten rid of some of them, and if I don't use these, I will probably be donating these. So, those are just some of the ideas I have for a no-spend challenge. I know there's tons more. I'm just coming with things off the top of my head. Right now this year, I'm going to work on not buying any more storage containers, number one. Number two, looking for ways to save on groceries, which I'm already going to be saving $600 a year with my $50 once a month challenge. So that's what I'll be doing this year. Let me know about you guys. What are you doing? Are you doing any kind of no-spend or modified no-spend? I always want to hear from you. If you have additional ideas on top of the ones I said, please list them below. It's all of us working together to live a better life, a more abundant, more fun and frugal life. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.